Hello and welcome to Blockchain Gaming World with me, John Jordan. So I'm going to have a run through of Champions Tactics from Ubisoft. This is actually called a technical closed beta, I think, or it must be an open beta. It's an open beta, but it's a technical open beta. Quite what that means, I'm not quite sure. So we'll go through the tutorial and see how we get on. I've sort of been dreading this because I think it is a super hardcore game from the gameplay videos they've been showing. So it may be a little bit beyond me, but it's a tutorial, so it should be for. If I can't get the tutorial, then that's a bit of a problem. Okay, so look at our champions. They have 5 types of genes. Faction determines the race and the head. Weapon, okay. Quirk, which can be added to the headgear, okay. Job, class and outfit, and element, which determines the champion's base and type. Okay, so already you can see the sort of the attributes of these are going to be, or I guess the probabilities, the way you mix them up is going to be complicated. Each champion has 8 statistics: vitality, health, initiative, order of play, magical power, magic resistance, physical resistance, critical chance, and critical multiplier. Oh boy. So we can see here, this will be one character who looks like they have 1 vitality. Oh no, what is this going to be? So vitality is going to be 64. I guess physical power maybe 17. Yeah, I don't really know what these are. Initiative will be 1. And then we have the critical chances and resistance, don't we? Maybe critical chance there. Anyway, it's going to tell us, hopefully. Okay. Okay, good. Going to give me some options to get started. So you can see here, one thing to note here, these are very high definition 3D models. So Ubisoft has been very, I think rightly so, perhaps sort of focused on the sort of graphical fidelity of this game. It's not an exciting game in terms of how the camera moves around. It's like almost like a tabletop game. But anyway, okay. So come on. So select a champion. A strategic selection of champions is the first step. Well, yes. Each turn, select a champion, place it on the board. The role of a champion suggests the position on the board where it has the most impact. Okay, that's the role of the champion. So I have a backliner, a midliner, and a frontliner. So that's sort of telling me that's helpful. I guess that's the first thing about the sort of squads. Make sure you've got one of each. So select a champion, and I drop him there. Okay, and something's happening. I wonder. Ready. Okay. I had to click that. Okay, select a second champion. Okay, so we can see here he's put his backliner down. And I guess if I know what's going on here, I'm going to see some things, I guess. Bloodlust when killing an opponent, trigger assault. Okay, so I'll drop this one on. He's dropped his mid on now. Fire, light, what have I got? It doesn't really matter. I mean, I've got a choice: fire and order. Okay, so let's not worry too much about this at the moment because I haven't got any choices. So I've dropped my 3 in, and there we go. So round 1, we can see the different health. So yeah, okay. So we've done a roll on the initiative. Each round begins with the initiative phase. The champion's initiative score determines their position in the order of play from highest to lowest. Initiative score equals initiative stat plus the rolled dice. Okay, so you roll a dice for them all as well. Each round, select a skill for the champion. The speed of the skill can change the initiative score. Oh boy. The targeting and effects of the skill are detailed when hovering. Skills can have various effects: dealing damage, healing, buffs, and debuffs. So this, I guess, is showing their initiative. So it looks like this one's going to go first. But do I have to? So I was actually selecting the skills, isn't it? Okay. So I don't understand why I've got 4 of these. Okay. Oh, so they each have 4. Okay. Frontline damage, backline attack, very fast, fire, cure, burning cure, overheating protocol. So it's okay. Well, I say okay. I don't really understand. Okay, so alright, he moved position. That's interesting. So what we got here? Berserker Bash. Well, that sounds like a probably good one to be doing. Swift Cry / frontline. Zephyr's Pull, air attack, backline attack, pull forward 2. Okay, that's quite nice, the change in position. Okay, let's go for attacks, I suppose. Oh, okay, so I'm ready. So he's obviously done his moves. So now we get the initiative. So the dice are rolling, I see. Okay, and then it moves into the attack mode. Okay, that's quite nice. So you can see here how the health is going down. I have to say, graphically, I'm quite impressed by it. It's nice. I mean, it'll probably get a bit boring after a while. You just want to see these. You just want the attacks to happen rather than see the graphical thing. Maybe you can switch it off. Oh, did I do the wrong thing there? I did a holy reinforcement. I'm not quite sure why I did that. Okay, so this will be the last attack, I guess. Good thing I did that. Reinforcement. Okay, no, it's still going to go. Oh, interesting. I don't understand why they're all auto playing all those attacks. We can see buffs and debuffs going on as well underneath. Initiative roll. Are they going to keep doing it then? They're not getting onto us. Okay. Attack. Champions use their physical powers for physical attacks. Oh, because that was just the initiative. They use their magical attacks for elemental attacks. Physical attacks equals skill factor times physical power stat plus skill flat value plus rolled dice. Oh wow. Elemental attacks equals going to be the same thing, isn't it? The damage range is displayed when hovering the skill. Champions can mitigate a percentage of incoming danger using their physical resistance stats. Okay, yes. 100% display means the rolled damages from the attacker will not be mitigated by the attack. 50% means 100% attack means the rolled damages will not be mitigated. Okay, so I wouldn't say I'm fully understanding what's going on here, but so this one has a 1 over it. I don't know what that means. That's the cooldown, so I can't use that one. So he could do a King's Mandate. He could very fast frontline effect, and he could do a resist. He could do a charge / attack the enemy. Oh, I see. So you can see here the enemy, and you can see also what you are doing to yourself. So let's do that one. So air attack on the baseline. Yeah, I'll do that one. And here. We might want to be very fast and protect our ally. Okay, so let's do that one. Okay, so I guess that's why for each attack you do, you get a attack and a defense, I suppose. Oh, did he just heal himself there? I think he healed himself. Oh, and he's covering, so it looks like we're covering the front, yeah. Covering the front guy, and he's covering him. So I had hoped to get rid of some of their guys this time, but I don't think that's going to happen. This one will be an attack. Boom. Okay. And it pulled him to the front. Interesting. Okay. So I pulled the backline guy to the front. He's hit my front guy, but my front guy's pretty buffed, so he's well, he was pretty buffed until that attack happened, and now he's going to smash in. Now you see he was smashing into the frontline guy, but the frontline guy has now changed to be their backline guy. Okay, that's pretty cool. Okay, get the so you can sort of move them around. Elements. Each element in a category is weak against another. Yeah, okay. So we have the usual sort of stuff. Weak element grants 30% extra damage. Strong element. Oh, a weak element attack grants the defender. Yeah, okay. You get more medical damage. Strong element, you get 100% damage. Okay. So this is sort of a game where you are going to have to sort of be careful what's going on if you want to, because obviously this is a PvP game, so you're going to, as a noob player, going to get smashed by other people if you're not careful. Okay, so order attack has a 2 cooldown. Normally a frontline attack, elemental damage, physical attack. Okay, well, let's try that one then. He's only got 2 health left. Interesting. I wonder what happens to the frontline attack then if the first one dies. I can't do that one. So this one only. So it's interesting that some of them have enemy and self. And this one, what we got? It's an ally area attack heals. Probably don't need a heal. Let's do a backline attack. Okay. Ooh. Okay, are they swapped over? Interesting. Nope. So I did that, and I did an attack, and he's got sent to the back. Getting a bit slow now. Sorry, I don't think it's the grabbing software, I suppose. Okay. Oh, there we go. Wow. Cool. He's dead. And what's happened to the... He's got 100% shield on now. Well, that was a big hit, but he's got massive shield on. And finally... Boom. Okay. Oh, some more going on. I like it more when my guys have goes than the other guys. Okay. So off we go again. So I should be able to win this one, I think, but that's the point of the tutorial. Each champion has a faction-linked reactive effect that can be triggered during the game. When the conditions are met, the champion reacts before the skills are played. Oh, okay. Oh, brother. Make it even more complex. So, reactive skill, when being hit by an opponent or on an elemental resist or with an elemental crit, trigger burning cure. Bloodlust, when killing an opponent / yeah, okay. Holy reinforcement, when being hit by an opponent with a physical attack, heal yourself. Okay, they're sort of they're not the ones we've been seeing. I don't really understand that then. Okay. We're gonna want to be doing some damage, aren't we? Go a bit faster. Perfect. Okay. Okay, good. I think you really want to taunt, but there we go. Only got 5 health. Come on, let's finish him off. Oh no, you're going to reinforce, aren't you? No, he's not. Oh, good. No, there we go. As tutorials go. I don't think I'm going to beat anyone with those moves. But got to understand something what's going on. Okay. Gonna get select a play style, or let's be versatile. Strong in the mid game, effective at slowing the enemy's scaling. I'm not quite sure what slowing the enemies. Oh, I see. I can choose between them. Okay. So collection ranking. Check your collection to discover your champion's abilities. Oh, some are ethereal, which means they can only be used a limited number of times. Well, that's wowzers. So I think if it's got my account right, so I have yeah. So these are my actual characters that I have now. I think you needed those to get into the beta. I think you need to have the NFTs. So obviously I have no idea quite how these play out because I have no idea about the game, but something I need to sort of learn. What I need to pick now. What's this saying here? I don't want to play. Definitely don't want to play ranked matches. I'm going to get absolutely whooped. Check out the website. Okay, just telling me that most of these things are not going to be live because it's a technical sort of test. Can play in different game modes. Oh, I see. I can training mode. Yes. I think I will definitely stick to that. A training mode, unranked. Okay, just play against other players. Okay, ranked game. Compete against other players. You climb ranks and you will get rewards. That's sort of what we'd expect. So that's good. Easy, hard, medium. Currently unranked. Prize tokens refill. Okay. I think we'll leave it there as a sort of first go through the tutorial. I mean, I think it explained it. It's a very complex game, I suppose, and it sort of explained some of those things, skating over them, and really you only get to understand, I guess, through playing and maybe thinking about stuff. And I guess one of the problems for all these sort of games is how you build. If I've got 20 characters to choose from, how do I choose 3 that work well together? I mean, I have no idea. That's be something I'll have to see if I can put the time into or not. We don't have a lot of time, but anyway, yeah. Other than that, I was quite impressed how it worked. I'm not quite sure it's going to be a mass market game, but I think it's going to appeal to the people it's going to appeal to. Probably going to really get into it. Anyway, we'll stop the video there and maybe do some more when I've got a bit more understanding of it.